feel like this is the longest week of my entire life. There's a fly flying around in my room and it's gonna bug me. So hi. This has been a very, I guess, uneventful week. I mean, stuff has happened, but I'm not about to tell you all of that because you would find it extremely boring. I was reading Vogue the other day, and it's like one of the older ones. It was like January or December or something, and they were talking about the lighting is weird. It's making my skin look. Where should I had to change my location because the lighting was making me look funny. I was reading Vogue and they were like, "Oh, the new hairstyle of the season is the French braid seen on the Alexander Wang, what is that thing called? Runway." And I was like, "Oh, really?" And the girl in the magazine has like this long French braid with like teased hair, and I was like, "Wow, people are totally copying me. I've been doing that for 2 years, and you think it's your idea." English teacher was kind enough to lend me the Katharine Hepburn version of Glass Menagerie by Tennessee Williams, which, if you don't know, allow me to enlighten you. It is a play written by Tennessee Williams, who is essentially one of the most, if not the most, influential American playwrights of the last century, and his plays, in particular The Glass Menagerie, are very, very sad. They're heartbreaking things. It's not so much about plot as it is about characters. And that's another great thing for actors, because actors really relish in creating character. But you don't care about that, do you? I don't know why Anthropologie keeps sending me their stupid catalog. I've never bought anything from them. Because, seriously, why would I pay $150 for espadrilles? I don't even like espadrilles. The Olympics are over, which means I now don't have much to look forward to every evening. I love the Olympics. The Olympics started at an opportune moment because right when they started, I had sort of a family crisis, and that was really tricky to deal with, and I just wanted something to take my mind off of it. And that's what the Olympics were. I just realized in my room I've never had closet doors. See, look. I've just never really wanted to put them there. And I have a guitar there that I never used, ever, that my mom kind of trash picked. Because it was like on the side of the road, and nobody was gonna come and claim it. So, and it was still in one piece. Hasn't been tuned because I don't know how to play the guitar. But American excess. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of thinking, as usual. Reading a lot of Harry Potter, as usual. I read the 6th book and I reading the 7th book because the 7th book is the only one I haven't read at least 3 times. All the other ones, I think I've read the 2nd one twice, but Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows I've only read once. I don't know why. It's certainly the darkest of all of them, I think. And that's not always easy for me to handle. But after reading the 6th one, I was like, man, now I have to know what happens. Because I read it 2.5 years ago, so I can't remember. I mean, I know what happens in the end. And I'm not going to tell you in case you're one of like 3 people who hasn't read the book or hasn't heard about what happened. You know what's dumb is like, okay. For the longest time, my dad and I love this show. Whoa, you can see my shadow. My dad and I, we love this show, Viva La Bam. Yeah, I know it's not classy or cultured or anything, but we like it. I think it's funny. It just is. And then there's this other spin-off show when he gets married called Bam's Unholy Union, and we have owned all 3 seasons of Viva La Bam for like a year. But then I was like, we should get Bam's Unholy Union, and I kept bugging him to find it on Amazon, find it at Barnes & Noble or on Borders, and it just never happened. So after like a year of bugging him, we finally got it, and I don't know if you can tell, but I still haven't taken the wrapping off yet. Because now that I have it, and I still haven't seen like half of it, it's like I haven't used it. I don't know. Maybe it's so funny and so distracting that if I open that, I know that I'm going to be watching it all the time for like the next 4 days, and I really can't afford to do that right now. And I guess my dad just turned the heat on because warm air is coming from that way. Oh, come in.
You enjoying your Mac?
That's like the 3rd time I've been interrupted trying to make this video, which is now combined length of 15 minutes long, but I will edit it. So, what the heck was I talking about before? I don't know, I can't remember. Whatever it was, it must have been unimportant. Yeah, not much is really new at all. I just made this video because I felt like it, and I'll probably edit it and upload it tomorrow. I feel like this is the longest week of my entire life. That's because I have something to look forward to on Saturday, but also because it just feels like it, you know? Like, it's never gonna come to an end. Yeah, but I hope you're faring better than me, wherever you are, and thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Oh, and if you happen to be somewhere where it snows, know that I am extremely jealous of you. If you happen to be somewhere where you can snowboard or ski, also know that I am very jealous of you and that you should feel pretty damn lucky because it's boring as hell here.